How do noise-canceling headphones make a jet engine sound almost disappear, while the engine is still roaring just a few feet away? At first, it sounds impossible, but it isn't. Sound is physical movement. Air molecules vibrating thousands of times per second. Every voice, every fan, every highway, every airplane engine is constantly pushing tiny pressure waves through the air and into your ears. Normally, your brain has no choice but to hear it. Yet modern headphones can make a crowded airplane cabin suddenly feel calm and quiet. And the strange part is this: they do not truly remove sound, they add more sound. Inside noise-canceling headphones are tiny microphones constantly listening to the world around you. Some sit outside the ear cups. Others sit inside near your ears. They continuously monitor incoming noise, especially deep, steady sounds like engines, road rumble, train tracks, and air conditioning systems. Then a tiny processor inside the headphones analyzes that noise thousands of times every second. And this is where the engineering becomes surprisingly clever. The processor instantly creates a second sound wave designed to oppose the unwanted one. If outside sound pushes air one direction, the headphones push air the opposite direction at almost the exact same moment. When those waves meet near your ear, part of the vibration cancels out. Instead of becoming stronger together, the waves reduce each other. Less vibration reaches your eardrum, which means your brain hears less noise. The headphones are essentially creating controlled anti-noise. And timing is everything. If the cancellation wave arrives even slightly too early or too late, the effect weakens. That means the headphones are constantly predicting sound in real time while adjusting thousands of times per second. This works best with steady, predictable sounds. Airplane engines are almost perfect for noise cancellation. The low rumbling sound barely changes from second to second. That gives the processor enough time to measure the pattern and respond accurately. That is why many people first notice noise-canceling technology most dramatically on airplanes. The cabin suddenly feels less exhausting. But this creates another question. Why do noise-canceling headphones work much better on airplane engines than on human voices? A conversation changes constantly. Words start and stop unpredictably. Pitch changes rapidly. Multiple people overlap at once. The headphones can reduce some of that sound, but fully canceling it becomes much more difficult. Sudden sharp noises are even harder. A dropped plate, a barking dog, a slammed door. Those sounds happen too quickly for perfect cancellation. And then there is movement. Walking outside creates a constantly changing sound environment. Wind hits the microphones. Cars move past you. Buildings reflect sound in different directions. Even turning your head changes what reaches your ears. The headphones are trying to solve a moving acoustic puzzle in real time. That is why windy outdoor conditions can sometimes confuse noise-canceling systems. Some modern headphones now use several microphones at once, along with adaptive software that constantly changes the cancellation strategy based on your surroundings. Higher-end models can even adjust for the shape of your ears and how tightly the headphones fit your head. And interestingly, low sounds are much easier to cancel than high sounds. Deep sounds have longer, slower wave patterns. That gives the processor slightly more time to react. High-pitched sounds change extremely fast. Their tiny wave patterns are much harder to match precisely. That is why most headphones combine two systems together. First, passive isolation. The foam padding physically blocks part of the sound before it reaches your ears. Then second, the active noise cancellation reduces even more electronically. The two methods work together to create the final effect. Modern headphones can also reverse the entire process. Transparency mode intentionally feeds outside sound back into your ears using microphones. Instead of isolating you from the world, the headphones selectively reconnect you to it. In a strange way, these devices are constantly editing reality around you, reducing some sounds, restoring others, choosing what reaches your brain. And all of this happens with almost no noticeable delay. Because if the processor reacts too slowly, you would hear echoes. pressure shifts, or strange artificial artifacts. That is why modern noise-canceling headphones contain surprisingly powerful processors for such a small device. So the next time a noisy room suddenly fades into quiet, you are not hearing true silence. You are hearing thousands of tiny sound corrections happening every second around your ears. If you like learning how everyday things work, please subscribe to this channel and like this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon.